Now I'd like to introduce you to our friend Batanai, who's come. Have you come very far? No. Wolverhampton. And Batanai works for Christian Aid. He's going to tell us a little bit about the week that we've just had, the theme that it was based on, a little bit about it. It may get a little bit messy because we've got to swap slides and PowerPoints and videos and things, but we'll be with you.
Good morning, church. I'm happy to be here. Batanai from Christian Aid, and I work as the Church Engagement Fundraising Officer for West Midlands. And the past week, I've been up and down from Hereford. Yesterday, I was there meeting pilgrims, and Wolverhampton, Birmingham, just attending events and also speaking in churches, just talking about what Christian Aid is doing and thanking people. And I'm here to say thank you for the support of Christian Aid. And this year we are focusing on Guatemala. I will allow the video to speak, and then I shall come back again after the reading of the gospel and share my reflections on the readings of today. Thank you. As they try to get it up, I could probably give an introduction to it. Oh, just come up. Great. So our focus story for this year, Christian Aid Week, as you know, we are celebrating also our 80th anniversary of existence and of what we are calling the unstoppable power of hope. Focuses on two women from Guatemala whose lives have changed because of the climate crisis that is affecting everyone everywhere in the world, especially those in the so-called third world. And we shall hear their story and their reflections on how Christian Aid, through its partners, is helping them to find a new path in agriculture and in survival for their families and their children during this time of crisis, during this time of dire need.
Drought and deforestation are decimating Guatemala's landscape.
The climate is getting hotter every day. It's killing our plants, and it's killing us.
Malnutrition rates in children are dangerously high.
If you ask me, it's not fair that people are exploiting these resources and benefiting from it, and we are the ones affected and don't have anywhere else to go.
Let justice flow down like water, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Amos 5:24.
El agua es vida.
Water is life. It's a being. It is alive. Our ancestors have instilled in us that we must give great respect to water, to the river. When arriving to collect water, when arriving to bathe, a person must say their name and greet the water. This is how we respect its value. Every day, indigenous farming communities in the Alta Verapaz region must fight the effects of extreme weather and land exploitation to survive.
As a child, I was here in the community, and I remember the river was deeper and bigger. There were crabs, shrimps, and big fishes, and I used to go fishing. I learned to swim here. Now, it's very different. It's very shallow. Animals and fish have started dying. They're disappearing, either because there's a bigger population or because it's very contaminated. My plantations have been dying due to the lack of water, and in terms of how it's affecting me, well, there is no food for my family.
Esto es muy serio.
Climate change is very serious, because without water, we die. This is what's happening here in our territory.
The rivers and streams have dried up, and we have difficulty getting drinking water. This makes me feel very worried because I'm feeling increasingly older with less energy, and my health hasn't been that good recently. The plants are also dying and our crops are affected, so we are at risk of having no food. This is very worrying for our kids, especially our grandkids.
Christian Aid's partner, COECOP, offers vital training and tools to farmers like Amelia and Aurelia. They learn how to construct rainwater collection systems to capture precious water and are building their resilience to the effects of the climate crisis.
We really value the varied support from COECOP, especially the training. We have learned how to produce liquid and organic fertilizers and also medicines for our animals, especially the chickens. And that's useful, as it also supports our food production.
Everything Aurelia learns, she shares with the women in her community. She makes chocolate and cacao bread and encourages other women to join her.
For me, creating chocolate is an art. I do it with all my heart, and perhaps that's the reason it tastes so good.
With COECOP, Aurelia's learned how to price and market her food products, creating a vital income. From funding seed trays and pruning scissors to solar dehydrators and training, every donation, no matter the size, will support families to protect themselves from hunger. This Christian Aid Week is 7 days to make a difference. What will you do?
So yes, Guatemala, the climate crisis, and the knock-on effects of that. And people like Christian Aid and Botani are helping with that to combat those. And the money raised this week and throughout the year, hopefully, will help to combat that.